What's going on? NitroGamer7 here. Wanted to show off this www.wii.com disc. I don't even remember actually where I got this from. I've had it for years, just sitting along my stuff. I thought, well, it seems like it has rare footage on it. I don't know. I haven't seen anything on it online or anything like that. So I just wanted to show it off. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Disclaimer, all copyrights to the legal companies, all that stuff. I don't own any of the rights for that. It belongs to the respective holders. So let's check out the footage it has. I especially like the footage in the beginning. It shows off early concepts of what the Wii Shop channel is supposed to be like, and the weather channel or the forecast channel, all those different things. So I think that's pretty cool. So let's check this out.
What is Wii? Wii is about bringing you the best games and entertainment. It's also about making your life more convenient, connecting people with their friends and family, and giving you the freedom to express yourself. But most importantly, Wii is about having fun. The Wii menu makes choosing options easy. Choose channels for playing games, checking news and weather forecasts, surfing the internet, or a host of other experiences. You can even download classic games via your broadband connection. And everything you do is made easier with the Wii Remote. Your Wii experience begins when you connect the console to your television. The Wii sensor bar enables the remote to communicate its exact position within a game. In other words, simply point the remote at the screen for pinpoint accuracy. Up to 4 remotes can be used at one time, making Wii the perfect party machine. But these are no ordinary remotes. Not only are they motion sensitive, but they provide a wealth of options to enhance your experience. A control pad and several other buttons make the remote versatile while maintaining its simplicity. There's a built-in speaker for sound and a rumble function that lets you literally feel the game. And unlike most controllers, the Wii Remote doesn't care if you're left or right-handed. You can use it in either. For games that require a bit more control, simply connect the nunchuck to the Wii Remote and experience two-handed play. Like the Wii Remote, the nunchuck is also motion sensitive, so in games like Wii Sports Boxing, you can throw punches with both hands, a real knockout concept. The nunchuck also has a control stick and 2 buttons of its own, so the control possibilities are virtually endless. Pass a football, bowl for strikes, shoot a bow and arrow, race off-road, perform delicate surgery. How you play is completely up to you. Stand up, sit down, jump around, or kick back and relax on the couch. Regardless of how you choose to play, you won't find another experience quite like Wii. Here are a few other facts about the Wii console that you might find interesting. First, with an MSRP of $249.99, the Wii console is affordable. Second, the Wii console comes with everything you need to get started, including 1 Wii Remote and 1 nunchuck controller, the sensor bar, and a copy of the Wii Sports game so you can begin playing right away. Third, the Wii console is backward compatible with your favorite Nintendo GameCube games. And fourth, the Wii console can connect directly to your broadband source, or it can easily connect using your existing Wi-Fi network. What is Wii? Simple. It's anything and everything you want it to be. Wii channels are a little like television channels, but instead of TV shows, they give you access to games, news, weather, even the internet. The Wii menu is an easy-to-use system that helps you get the most out of Wii. With the Wii Remote, you simply point at the television screen and click the Wii channel you want to access. It's that simple. Wii isn't just about games. You can exchange messages with friends, create photo slideshows, check the weather, or create a calendar the whole house can use. With so many options, everyone will find a reason to love Wii. The Disc channel is where you'll go when you want to play a Wii game. And since the Wii console is backward compatible with Nintendo GameCube, you can play any of your GameCube titles too. More than 500 Nintendo GameCube games are compatible with Wii. Simply insert a Wii or Nintendo GameCube disc into the self-loading blue slot on the Wii console, and you're ready to play. The Me Channel is all about you. With the Me Channel, you can create your own set of custom 3D character portraits to use in a variety of games, such as Wii Sports. The characters, called Miis, are stored in the Wii console's onboard memory. You can even save a few on your Wii remote, so you can take them with you to play on a friend's Wii console. Everyone in the house can have their own Miis. It's a great way to personalize your Wii experience. The Photo Channel is a simple way to view and organize your digital pictures. You can view digital photos on your television, do some creative editing, add music, and even send your creations to friends. Retrieving your photos from an SD memory card is as simple as inserting the card into the Wii console. Once you've retrieved the photos, have some fun with them. Zoom in on details, create mosaics from multiple images, create puzzles and slideshows, even access music from MP3 files on an SD card. With Wii, a picture is definitely worth 1,000 words. With the Forecast Channel and an internet connection, you can find out the weather around the world. Just point the Wii remote and choose a map location to view the forecast for that area. Fog in London, rain in Seattle, snow in Green Bay. It's fast and easy to use. Check it out on the way out the door so you don't get left out in the cold. Quick news, breaking news, headlines from around the world, you can find it all in the News Channel. When connected to the internet, the Wii console constantly searches for News Channel updates, so you don't have to. It even organizes the news by topic, so you can find the news you want quickly and easily. The Wii Shop Channel is where you go to download classic video games like The Legend of Zelda and Super Mario 64. Classic games are downloaded using Wii Points. You can buy Wii Points with a credit card right in the Wii Shop Channel, or you can redeem points from a Wii Points card that you purchase at a retail store. Best of all, the Wii Shop Channel is open 24/7, so you can download classic games from the NES, Super NES, Nintendo 64, Sega Genesis, and NEC TurboGrafx game libraries at any time. Once you've downloaded a game, you can access it in its own channel on the main Wii menu. Some Virtual Console games are played using the Classic Controller accessory, which is sold separately. Classic games are not the only thing you can download in the Wii Shop Channel. You can also download the full Opera browser to surf the internet. So don't forget to stop and shop. Each classic game you download in the Wii Shop Channel becomes its own channel on the main menu. Classic games are downloaded using Wii Points. You can buy Wii Points with a credit card right in the Wii Shop Channel, or you can redeem points from a Wii Points card that you purchase at a retail store. To play a classic game, simply point the remote at the channel you want and select it. Remember, you will have to use a Classic Controller accessory for some of the Virtual Console games. Think of Virtual Console as your link to the past. Wii brings the internet to your television screen. When available, simply download the Opera browser and the Wii Shop Channel and begin surfing the web right on your TV. Switch over to the Wii console and book travel plans during commercial breaks of your favorite TV shows. Check out the day's sports scores, or log on to Nintendo.com for the latest Nintendo news. Nothing could be easier. Just point the Wii remote and select where you want to go. Once you surf the net with the Wii remote, you'll never want to go back to using a mouse. The Wii message board is a great way for everyone in the household to stay in touch. Think of it as a virtual refrigerator door for messages and reminders. And the best part is, you won't need a bunch of those little magnets. The message board even has a calendar so you and your family can create schedules and shopping lists and keep track of things like birthdays and anniversaries. With Wii Connect 24, you can even send messages outside the house. Once you're connected to the internet, send messages to a friend's cell phone, trade photos with a friend's Wii console, and more. You can even receive messages that update your Wii games, new maps, items, even characters. Keep in touch with each other and Nintendo with the Wii message board and Wii Connect 24. Parental controls for the Wii console allow you to control access to Wii software and related content. The settings for access to Wii games are based on the Entertainment Software Ratings Board, ESRB, game ratings categories. Controlled access is not available for Nintendo GameCube games. If you connect to the internet, you will have additional parental control options to choose from. Input of a 4-digit parental controls PIN will allow access to restricted content. Select the content level from mature to early childhood. Your parental controls are now set.
was stuck to hotel tickets.
You ready?
Madden Wii has got all the features that you'd find in the other versions of the game. So you've got Superstar, you've got lead blocking control, you've got the deep features that make Madden great. And then what you have now is you've got new content that's Wii only, like our mini games, and you've got free motion controls, which is a whole new way to control the game. It's a more immersive experience, and it really brings people into the game of football.
Brand new to Madden Wii are 3 things. First being free motion control, the second being in-game tutorials and learn Madden mode, and the third being multiplayer mini games so people can play cooperatively as well as competitively together.
Free motion controls are a new way to control games. The nunchuck and the Wii remote can detect movement. Basically, it detects what you're doing and then mimics it in-game. Here are a few examples of free motion controls. In order to hike, you snap it back. If you want to throw, you throw forward. If you want to juke to the left, you take your nunchuck and you go to the left. If you want to do a stiff arm, you go to the right or you go to the left and your guy's going to stiff arm. If you want to catch the ball, you jump up just like you would in the NFL. We've mimicked the moves real players do. You get to do them and it brings you into the game.
The first time you enter the game, the first option you should see is the Learn Madden option. When you enter Learn Madden, you should see passing, running, kicking, and tackling. And the last option being practice.
Now they're done with a tutorial and they're done in mini games. So the first thing a user gets is a quick tutorial, hey, how to pass. Then they get to practice in the mini game as often as they like.
We've introduced 3 separate mini games which are unique to Madden Wii, and they encourage cooperative as well as competitive play.
When you finish these mini games, you're ready to do basic controls in Madden. You'll be able to play the game and have a good time. Tutorials are an easy way for a user to stop the game, get some instructions, practice the move, and then go right back into the game. And free motion feedback is the messages we give to users every time they do a move. If you've successfully done a stiff arm, we tell you. And if you're late, we say late stiff arm. It's a way for users to learn the timing and to learn the moves quickly and easily in-game. We made Madden Wii for everybody who loves football. So if you've got knowledge of how football is played, if you know how to hike and you know how to pass, then you're going to be able to pick this game up. We made it intuitive. We made it mimic what they do in the real game so that anyone can pick it up and play. We want people's grandfathers to be playing this game. It's something. It's going to be a whole new way to play.
Drinking scum cold. However, each retains their human personality. George, for example, smashes the casinos where he lost thousands playing blackjack. Ramsey, a compulsive chocoholic, goes for the entire factory. Marco, an entertainment lawyer from LA, tries to cut a deal. and Wally likes to eat Chinese takeout. Often, because they are so misunderstood, two of these monsters will give each other support. Ralph and Amanda enjoy evening strolls through Chicago. Like most lovers, Jack and Jill still have their disagreements, and no one appreciates fine dining more than Lizzie and Harry. Is there a place in our society for these giant, people-eating monsters? Can our cities survive the onslaught of destruction these creatures are bringing forth? Can we find compassion for the mutationally challenged? I'm Mike Malloy, reporting.
This portion of the Channel 3 News has been brought to you by Rampage Total Destruction. Rated everyone 10 and up.
Welcome to the open season guide to surviving the wilderness. If you're a bear and you've got hunters chasing you through the forest, then this guide is for you. If you want to survive in the wilderness, you'll need Skunkitude. What's that, you say? Well, skunks are kind of smelly. Use them properly, and you'll have those pesky hunters gasping for air. Let's see them in action. So as you see, a little bit of Skunkitude goes a long way. Squirrels are cute, but they're also kind of nuts. They love their trees and they'll defend them against any hunters that come too close. Let's watch these critters go nuts. Someone there? nuts or throwing them, I think we can all agree. You don't want to be a hunter when squirrels are around. You've seen the antics of those lovable squirrels and skunks, but the forest is crawling with plenty of other critters, and they can help you make life miserable for those crazy hunters. Let's see what your other animal buddies can do. Wow, talk about getting in touch with your animal instincts. So what do you do if you've tried everything and those awful hunters are still after you? Well, sometimes even the bravest bear has to run away. But who says that can't be fun?
Meet Lucas. He used to be an ant bully. But now he's ant-sized, and he needs to prove that he's a team player to save the colony from extermination. Get small for big fun as you face supersized danger, exploring treacherous environments and battling giant pests. Gain amazing ant powers in a world that's larger than life. The Ant Bully, rated E10 for ages 10 and up. You can play the game and see the film in theaters now. Film rated PG.
For the first time ever, Billy, Mandy, and Grim are coming to a video game. All the bizarre supernatural fun of the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy is faithfully captured in this hysterically paranormal adventure. In battle mode, join in on the multiplayer mayhem and play as other favorite characters. Fight up to 3 of your friends and see who will be the last one standing. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, rated E10 for ages 10 and up.
The southernmost point of the world, in the coldest place on Earth, things are about to heat up. Based on the comedy adventure film, Midway Games presents Happy Feet, the video game.
Check this.
You're doing great!
Play as Mumble as you belly sled, swim, and outdance the competition to save the Emperor Penguin Nation.
Woo!
Happy Feet, the video game. Rated E for everyone. Video game in stores November 14th. Film rated PG. You can see it November 17th.
Get ready to swing into action with Ice Age 2 The Meltdown, the video game from the 20th Century Fox film. Manny, Sid, Scrat, and Diego race to save the herd before everyone ends up in deep water as the fun heats up in a cool new adventure. Get ready to splash into action. Ice Age 2 The Meltdown video game. Rated E10 for ages 10 and up. Available now. And get it while you can.
in E to E10.